Nazo King 2. This is apparently a puzzle website that's compiled the best Japanese puzzles. Nazo means puzzle. This is the first puzzle I saw, and the puzzle author is linked always on there, and this is a pretty good puzzle. I, of course, already know the solution from, like, how I've been speaking, but okay, I guess I'll explain it right about now in case you want to pause. So clearly, that's a star and that's a moon, and both of them are 4 letters long, so that's already suspicious, and considering there's 4 circles needed, there's an arrow here, and the arrow does not look the same on this end. And what about this, like, spiral shape? Well, let's look at this, the star. We assume we start in S, then the next letter is T, next letter is A, next letter is R. Now we're going to try this with moon, but notice it goes backwards, so we're going to take the M. Okay, I think it's pretty clear, like, the next one is O, M, O, O, and finally N, giving us the word astronomy, which is amazingly well themed for what this is. Like, it's great that the spirals managed to match as well. So yeah, definitely really cool find. Now I'm gonna try the puzzle that's right next to it. It's like, it's purple. It appears to be clock. And the answer we need to do is like a, you know, a 5-letter word. I don't know why, like, they've got it square in a circle, so it's like, what, is it because the L kind of looks like the edges of a square, and the O looks like the edge of a circle? That's a little weird. That doesn't seem to need much of a distinction, and you can't really split the L into, like, different parts, for example. You got the dot, and does the time matter on the clock? It'd be like, what, 10:09? Like 10:07 or something would be the time that... Okay, actually... No, but this... Okay, hold on. This actually makes me think about something. I think where that is very important, because there's like another word that this reminds me of. This might be actually it, but that looks like a check mark. So that also fits, like, check. Wow, it's a synonym of threatening a king. Okay, never mind that. But yeah, that's really important. Check and clock. So maybe there's a word that I can use. Is it leech, maybe? No, C is not involved. Oh, is this gonna be hello? Yeah, okay, nice. Hello. That's what it is. Pretty cool. Oh, and it turned out the next 2 puzzles needed knowledge of Japanese, so then I didn't record anything for this video for like a whole year. And then I saw someone post about this puzzle, and that was very nice to do because, like, it means this puzzle would be fair for an English-speaking audience. These are mango and grape, and it seems like there's some probably shared letters between them. Oh, is it orange? So, like, if you ignore the M and the P, there's some shared letters between the two. So, yeah, that's it. Here's a riddle by Iron Pipe. Now, it says high difficulty, and also I feel like it's easier if you know what this means. Like, significantly easier, but, I mean, I feel like I should just say the answer because that's about how quick I got it. Though I did get hung up for a while, I will say, on that it doesn't seem compatible at first. So this puzzle makes a big deal about the word answer, and if you fill in 1, 2, 3, 4 with the word answer, then you apply it here, you get winter. And of course, the word winter immediately suggests summer, but those don't really match up. One is not S. You know, it's a little bit weird. I thought it was like rotation stuff. But imagine taking these new... Oh, by the way, I should say, this translates to answer. Like, it literally just translates to answer. But okay, let's assume one is actually S, so it would be here, and you get assume, which is pretty clever, because it's like, oh, you assume that answer is literally the answer, but you have to go back and use these numbers instead, so that's pretty cool. Alright, here's a game that isn't quite a Nazo puzzle, but I kind of feel like it fits, so here it is. It's called 10 Words. 10 words. There's no winning in this game. Your goal is simply to identify the 10 words and draw them perfectly, so it doesn't have, like, a programmed win condition. And you could type, well, not type, but you can draw. And you can see, there's like some rotated letters that can appear. And each of these is a symbol that's going to equal something else. So, with the rotation, like, 3-letter words are not very likely. Alright, we gotta do something else. So it'd be nice to see how these are all laid out. So we can do, like, 1, 2, 3. Like, and you could, like, so they go in order as well. There's, like, some rotated ones. 9 doesn't appear in very much. I wonder how you even get started on this kind of thing. Like, this is maybe like a sequence that would make sense. Especially like the lengths. There's like month sequences and memes like that. There's just something maybe they are numbers, because like 0, like that's 4 letters long. That's 8 letters. Okay, but like none of it works. 2, that almost is like 2, right? Like, It's like you could make this say 2. Okay, what if it's 0 index? Like, it starts with 0. That'd be insane to get it, like... Oh my god, it's gonna happen. 1 spelling out 1 immediately. Okay. Look at that, how 9 works, 7... Oh my god, it's actually so close. The only thing is that, like, to mess with 8... It's like a little bad. You can kind of see it working out, but you clearly need to draw these better. Okay, this is really cool how you need to make things look right. How does 9 look with 4? So we could draw 2 like really good, right? Like, actually kind of hard to make this 2 look that great. This 7's really bad. 0. We gotta make it look like a lowercase r. There we go. Kind of. The more you try to make it look like a lowercase r, the worse the 7 gets. I clearly just need to extend this for 5, so... There we go, 5. Now, 5 itself needs to look more like an S for the 6 to work well. For 1, how do you make that 1 look good? 1. I guess, like, with the big bar at the bottom, right? Yeah, alright. This needs to look more like a G, and that's actually, like, the only time it's used. We did something really bad with the 8. 6. These look like an X, but that's not how the 8 looks. Okay, I don't really know how to make this 8 look very good. I didn't put much effort into making the 3 look good. We could improve that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is the best I can do with the freaking 8, I think. Could make the 4 bigger, honestly. And finally, I know I need to fix the 9, but how? That works for the U, but it's, like, terrible for the 9. I don't know. We can make it just, like, not connect, really. That's your 9 right there for the U. Well, I'm proud of my work. Now, due to the open-endedness, there's, like, alternate fan solutions. These are posted in the same community, which I first found the game link in. Remember, here's the critique. I don't like the 1 here, but the 8 is a lot better than mine. And I think you actually do better if your stuff is very blocky like this. Of course, that makes, like, the 3 and the 0 look good. Also, a fan posted the game link in my server, but made this unspoiled, which was just insane. But I feel like I should showcase it anyway.